Hi everybody! Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. This is a red-shouldered hawk that came into WildCare. I know it's weeks ago, if not months ago, and I did not get a chance to look up her actual intake date. And Melissa, our WildCare's ambassador program manager, and I just drove up to Sonoma Bird Rescue, Santa Rosa Bird Rescue, to get her where she had been recovering in an aviary. And the reason that we went to get her is because she has such sensitive tail feathers that she has already broken once, so they imped them back on, and they needed someone that could hold her for the drive back. So Melissa and I have been driving. Let's go just into the left there. Melissa and I have been driving back from Santa Rosa to get her here in time for 1 o'clock and to be able to let her go and let her return to the wild and have you all be able to see. Let's walk up to the shade, I think, where you think might be a good spot, Melissa. We were worried we weren't going to get here in time, but okay, still going. Yeah, okay. So the people at Santa Rosa Bird Rescue were so incredibly grateful to them. This bird came in hit by a car here in Mill Valley, and she had a really, really bad fracture that was, obviously a significant injury for a bird like her. And it ended up that she needed that surgery to be fixed, and we were able to do that and heal that wound, but we also she ended up needing another surgery, which the vet at Santa Rosa Bird Rescue was able to do. We're going to let her go here, and then we'll talk about, so we're in a beautiful area right here with some eucalyptus trees. Melissa is going to go ahead and slip off her hood. She has been so calm. And now, once the hood is off, and away she goes. Oh my God. Oh, that actually makes me tear up a little bit. There she is sitting in the tree. Oh, she's amazing. She must be so perplexed right now. If hawks can be perplexed, this is a perplexed hawk. Let me see if I don't think I can zoom. I'm afraid I can't. I'm sorry. She's sitting up in the eucalyptus tree directly. She's still right in the center of my screen. Is she still there, Melissa?
Yep, she's just checking it out.
Oh, there she is. Okay, right there. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see her. You might be able to zoom in on your screens. I'm sorry, I can't. But, oh, so beautiful. And remember, this will be saved on our Facebook page and also available on WildCare's website, so you can go back and actually watch this bird fly free. Was that her? She just took off? Oh, she's flying so beautifully, and she just called as well. You can just tell that she must be so incredibly relieved to be free again. So hit by a car, terrible fracture. We were able to fix the initial injury, and then we sent her up to our friends at Santa Rosa Bird Rescue, and their amazing vet did a surgery to remove an additional injury on it was a bone fragment that was on the wing that would have caused arthritis or problems later. They were able to do that. She recovered in the aviary at Santa Rosa Bird Rescue, and she was almost ready to go, and she's super high stress. Yep. And ended up breaking some of her tail feathers. So the amazing folks at Santa Rosa Bird Rescue imped her tail feathers, and basically that means attaching the feathers of a bird that is no longer alive to a live bird. Yeah. And meaning that we would be able to release her now instead of waiting for those tail feathers to grow back. So we are just so incredibly pleased that this bird made such a stunning, stellar recovery. I will look up, I've been driving, but I will look up the details of her. Oh, there she is.
Oh, right up there.
Oh, nice.
She went right into that tree.
She did. So she's in the pine tree directly ahead of us here. So she is checking out the area. We're just above the area where she was hit. She was probably down on the road probably eating a mouse or something. Yeah. It's one of the reasons we recommend never ever, great blue heron. Yeah, great. Another wildlife sighting here. Never throwing food out of your window because it attracts rodents to the side of the road, and those rodents end up being eaten by raptors like our beautiful red shoulder here. I'd love for her to make one more appearance for us. But what an amazing story. Just so incredibly cool that we can have an animal like this beautiful hawk hit by a car and, injured in an injury that she would never have survived in a million years. And she comes into WildCare, and we, with the help of our partner organization, Santa Rosa Bird Rescue, were able to give her a second chance. There she goes.
Right there.
Oh, that's a red tail.
No, that's her.
Is that her? No, that's a red tail.
Oh, is it?
That was a red tail, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we have lots of birds around.
Okay.
That's not our girl, but anyway, there's a red tail nearby as well. Thank you for joining us today. We are so grateful to everyone for joining us for these live streams. We won't be doing them on Saturday and Sunday, but we will be back on Monday. Always love to show you amazing things like these incredible birds. And I don't hear our female, but I'm sure she's out here preening her feathers and getting back into the wild the way she was meant to be.
Yes.
Melissa, well done today. Thank you everybody for joining us. Visit us online at discoverwildcare.org, and we'll see you at 1 o'clock on Monday. Thank you.